Hey guys, it's Lisa Mohajé. As promised, I am putting together a brief impromptu training on how to use your like page to attract new customers. And the reason why I chose this topic is because I recently feel like I discovered a gold mine, kind of like the hidden treasure at the end of the rainbow with my recent Facebook like page. And so I wanted to share it with you guys. Um, if you are brand new at your business, this is something that you're going to take baby steps with. I don't want you to take focus away from what you're doing now. So in your spare time, you're going to work on this. And it's not for everyone. So if you're overwhelmed and this is just too much for you, it's okay. You don't have to do it right now. This is for the person that is ready to take it to the next level, start attracting new customers and prospects by a target audience. Eliminating the awkwardness of how to approach people because they've already come to you interested in what you have to offer. So let's get started. I'm going to do a quick screen share. All right, so here we go. So just a really brief overview of what we're going to talk about. First of all, your objective with your like page is to reach new prospects and customers. On your personal profile page on Facebook, the majority of those people are probably already familiar with your business. They may already be in the same business as you. They may be on your team. So the goal with the like page is to reach new prospects and customers that you wouldn't typically reach through your personal profile page. So we're going to talk about how to create a public figure like page. Preferably, you want it to be your name because ultimately you are the brand. If you're a Beachbody coach, there are thousands of other coaches out there that they can order products from, but they're going to order from you because of you. And when you're a superstar diamond coach, people are going to be searching for your name. They're not going to be looking for Sassafras Fitness. So ultimately, you are the brand. I highly suggest you create a public figure like page using your name. So just a few things to start thinking about when you're going to start this. You're going to decide what you want to boost. Remember, your goal is to add to your list. So you're not necessarily just boosting random things. This is actually a thought process. Because if you're boosting things that aren't adding to your list, you're throwing money out the door. And we don't want that. I am always, learning by failing forward, I guess you could say. I recently attended one of Chalene Johnson's Marketing Impact Academies, and that was one of the biggest things she said was just get out there and do it. You're going to learn by your mistakes, and that's okay, but you're learning, and things are still happening in the process. So decide what it is that you want to boost first. Is it going to be a 5-day challenge group? Is it going to be a sneak peek into your business? Are you going to do a video inviting people to join your team? Think about what it is that you really want to put out there. What do you have going on right now? We're going to talk about creating a Google form. Especially if you're brand new at this and you want to get it up running right away, and then building up to using an opt-in page or landing page, you'll hear it called, through aweber.com. And that is what I'm currently using is aweber.com. I have been using it now for over a year. So don't think that all of this just clicked for me overnight. This has been a slow process over the past year of figuring things out. I haven't put obviously 100% into it. I did a few things and then I kind of stopped, went back to my personal page, but just recently is when it's all clicked for me, and that's why I'm sharing it with you. So you can create a free account for Aweber. So if you have time to figure this out, the Aweber, go ahead and get started. If you don't really have a lot of time to commit to that just yet, go ahead and do a Google form because it's simple. And then you can start, working your way, figuring out the whole Aweber thing. And maybe that's the next training that's coming. I don't know. The next step would be to create your post that you want to boost and include the link to your opt-in or landing page or the Google form within the text. And we're going to talk about boosting to a specific target audience. So with Facebook like pages, you can actually target ages, you can target male or female, you can target specific likes, but you don't necessarily want to target existing friends. Because what happens is when if you're a Beachbody coach, for example, if you're targeting your existing friends, the majority of your existing friends are coaches. So now you're targeting their friends. And that's the last thing that you want is when you're in a business like this, is to start targeting your team's friends. Now, if you have a small business and you're your own business owner, then, that's different. It's okay to target your friends. But why not really, target people that are already fitness minded or, into health or whatever your niche is. So we're going to go over all of that. All right, so I'm going to switch over now to my Facebook page. Check out these results over here on the boosted post. 52,000 people saw my post this week. Ridiculous. Okay, so if you don't have your like page created yet, you are going to go to create a page. You're going to click artist, band, or public figure. And I'm not actually going to do this because I don't need another like page. And then you can choose whatever you want to put this under. Actually, here's the public figure option. So you're going to want to choose that. You're going to put in your name. Again, remember that's your brand. You only get a couple of times to, let's see if it'll let me. You only get a couple of times to create or to rechange your name. So, just be very careful with it. Oh, darn, it won't let me do test. But anyway, that's where you're going to go to create your public figure account. So then you're going to have what looks like. Ta-da! Here's your public figure. So this is what my page looks like. And as you can see, I'm not posting a ton of information on it. I'm still primarily using my profile page, my personal profile page, but I'm posting on this page maybe once or twice a day. And just remember, your prime time to post on either page is at 9 a.m., noon, or 9 p.m. So just something to keep in mind if you are, just posting on here once a day. Make sure that you're doing it at the prime time. So, okay. So we've got our post in mind, what we want to boost. So the next thing is you want to go to Google Forms. And I think that's actually Google Drive. But we'll go to Google Drive. And yeah. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to search for, actually, it's easiest just to go to Google Forms. And we're going to click on Google Forms. And this is super, super easy, you guys. We're going to create a new form. Okay, we're going to title it test, health question, name. We're going to select, I always just do paragraph text because then they can have as much information as they want. And then it's required. You're going to ask for their email address. I'm just giving you some very basic things, and this one can be text, it doesn't matter. Required action, because again, you're collecting information. Add item. Do you currently, okay, I can't type because you guys are all watching. Do you currently work out? And with this one, we're gonna do multiple choice. Yes. No. And you guys get the idea. Okay, I think I accidentally deleted those. So we're going to title this opt-in. Opt-in. Okay. Do you currently work out? Add item. Oh, okay, it is working. What is this? Okay, I'm going to delete these. I don't know what that is. So it did remove the name part. I must have accidentally typed over it. This is going to be that text again. Done. Okay, so just to give you an example, I'm not going to go through a whole entire how to do this. So then you're going to change the theme. And look at all of these cool themes that you can do. Okay, not that I would use this one for an opt-in page, but it's cute, right? You get the idea. So this is what their form is going to look like when they see it. So you can go back and see. The other thing that I would suggest that you do is go to, let's see, View Form Live. So this is now your, actually, hold on. See, I'm not a professional at this. And I've actually even just closed out of it. See how awesome that is? Okay, before saving it. So you're going to click on Send Form. You're going to click on shorten the URL so that you don't have this big long link. Okay, so now we have our link to share. So when people click on that, it's now going to send them to that form that you created. And what's really awesome is that it keeps them all in one folder. I'm just going to give you an example. Let's see. Mine, one that I have is actually called, let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Anyway, it's going to be stored right here in your Google Documents. So that's really cool. You open it up. It's basically a spreadsheet. All of the information is right there. Let me just click on my forms again. And then I think that I will be able to show you. So see how it says view responses? We're not going to have any responses, but basically it's going to be all in a spreadsheet right here. The questions that you put on your form are going to be at the top of the bar, and then their name, all of their information is going to be right there in one spot. So it's really cool. Darn, and I really wish I hadn't copied and pasted that. Because I was going to do an example of a boost. So I am going to actually boost something right now so that you can see it. And I'm going to boost this old video that I did, and it's going to play. So I'm going to hit mute real quick. And I am just going to copy and paste the text from an existing post. All right, so back to my like page. So I'm going to post something. So I've already figured out what I wanted to boost. I want to boost the video that I did. Okay, now I do have my success story, right? You have a success story as well. Maybe it's not $1 million, but maybe you're earning $100 a month. That's all I wanted in the beginning with this business was $100 a month. The average person cannot comprehend making more than an extra $1,000 a month. In fact, they said 80% of people that view something like that, that is just like ridiculous, they automatically cross it off. You know, they count it out. Like, that's not possible. So for me, I'm going to use this because it's material that I already have. I got to change my heart, emotion, whatever you call those things, and get those back in there so that they're not just text. Okay, so I do have to go to my YouTube channel, grab my link, pause it so that we don't hear it. I'm going to click share. I'm going to copy the link, go back over to here, and insert the video. Ta-da! Okay, so that's there, right? Okay, we're gonna boost the post. I already have my audience set up, and this is what I was talking about, creating your target audience. You don't really necessarily want to target people who already like your page. You don't want to target people who like your page and their friends, definitely not. So just a side note, as you guys are liking other coaches, guess what? When they're boosting their posts, now your friends are seeing posts from other coaches who've boosted their posts to their friends. So you don't really want that. So sometimes instead of liking other people's like pages, just go and look at it randomly and see what's going on. So you guys don't have an audience yet, so we're going to create a new audience. We're going to do, I think, let's see. You're going to title it. I'm going to title it Millionaire Opt-in. And then you're going to select your age group. And this is what I've typically always chosen. So, and it works for me. These are my personal preferences. I'm only targeting women between the ages of 25 and 45. These are things that I have interest in. So pick the things that you have interest in. You know, if you're, whatever you're into that's fitness oriented, maybe you're targeting people that like Fitbit, or Weight Watchers, or you know, whatever your favorite brand of clothing is. If you like Adidas, put in Adidas, whatever it is, you guys get the idea. I'm not gonna save it because I already have mine out there. So let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and boost this for 3 days. That would be $667 a day, $20. You guys, you do whatever amount you can do. So if you can only do $10, do $10, but isn't that $10 worth finding new people that are already interested in what you have to offer? It is so worth it, because now when you go to contact these people, there's no beating around the bush. They've already replied, they've already opted in to what you have to offer, and you've collected information about them. So now you know if they're currently working out, you know, what are their goals, you know, all of that. So you can make it personal from the information that they've provided you in your opt-in page. So I'm going to go ahead and I would do set the budget. Let's see. But I'm not ready to boost it just yet because I haven't put in the link to our opt-in page. So I'm going to put, let's see, for more information, please join my 5-day sneak peek at because that's my opt-in page right there. I've put it onto my blog, so it's there. It does have that weird link also, but I've embedded it into my blog, and this has all been a work in progress. So do not get overwhelmed. Do what, you know, works best for you, and go at your own pace. If you have questions, please reach out to me. I would love to help you with this. To me, it's been an amazing opportunity. In 1 week, I had, as you can see, my stats have dropped a little bit. I've only added 587 new people to my like page this week. So I've just boosted this post for $20. So I will keep you guys posted as to how it goes and the insights on all of that. Another thing I want to talk to you about real quick, just because I have you guys here, is you can do this awesome thing, a call to action. Go to link, promote, view insights, edit call to action. So right now my sign up goes directly to my 5-day sneak peek. Go ahead and sign up for it so that you can see what I've done, just so you guys get an idea of what this is. And maybe your opt-in is a 5-day clean eating challenge, or it's 5 tips to eating healthy, or, you know, how to beat fatigue, or whatever. Whatever your thing is, you know what your thing is, and If you don't know what your thing is, then let me know, and we can do some brainstorming and stuff like that. But that's it. That's all it is. And then you will watch the people come in. It's awesome. I'm really, really excited. You can see over here this week, my page has reached 52,000 people. And again, you guys, this is awesome. Let me know what questions you guys have. Don't panic. Only do this if you're ready. All right. Have a great day, and I will talk to you all soon.